Heels of another record hot summer, whoever wins the majority at the state legislature this election will face growing demands to address the climate.
Joe Dana has the latest now on how this climate change could be playing a role on Election Day. Joe?
We're not hearing climate as the top concern among voters, with the exception of younger voters. But it's an issue that impacts our health and our wallets. Groups like the American Association for the Advancement of Scientists, the largest nonprofit of scientists in the country, say it should be priority one.
And this is what we're fighting for.
The progressive firebrand, Jane Fonda, now 86 years old, spent the weekend knocking doors and rallying Democrats in East Phoenix.
If we're not going to be able to stabilize our climate, it's going to be hard to do anything else.
Fonda was not focused on the presidential race, but on Arizona state legislative candidates.
I think we're going to flip Arizona.
Fonda's working to help Democrats Marsh, Kelli Butler, and Karen Gresham in the swing District 4 of East Phoenix and Scottsdale.
At the end of a long campaign, it's really fun to have these moments.
Republicans in the race are Karen Werner, Pamela Carter, and Matt Gress, who was also out hitting the pavement this weekend.
We have a lot of volunteers out.
Historically, Republicans have taken a hands-off approach to climate. An analysis of all legislative bills related to water, pollution, and the environment over the past 2 years, conducted by the Arizona Republic, found environmental groups supported 25 bills. Just one became law. They opposed 36 bills. 6 of those became law. Climate scientist Andrew Dessler says it's part of a broader trend.
If you look around the U.S., you see lots of places where the policymakers are passing laws that will enrich and lock in fossil fuels to the detriment of society.
If the Dems can flip the legislature, a list of bills related to green energy, land use, and water restrictions will likely get committee hearings for the first time.
We would have different priorities focused on public education and climate change and mitigating those, the effects.
Acknowledging climate change remains a challenge among many Republicans, as elected leaders downplay our hotter summers and call climate change a hoax. Other Republicans, like Gress, acknowledge the science, but believe the state should have a limited role.
Human-caused efforts are contributing to the heating of the planet. We can't run our economy off the cliff to try to stop something that may not be within the control of Arizona.
With 2 weeks left in the campaign, priorities related to renewables could take a front seat at the legislature if Democrats can make history. Joe Dana, 12 News.
Solar, yeah. Bye.
Wow, she looks amazing. Well, the spread